Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Pronix Voice, the channel where learning English feels natural, friendly, and real. I'm really happy you're here with us today.
Hi everyone, it's great to have you with us again. And before we begin properly, let me introduce us. My name is Luna, and I'm here with my co-host. His name is Calix.
Thanks, Luna. Yes, everyone, my name is Calix, and I'm excited to spend this time with you.
Calix, today's topic is something we all experience every single day, whether we talk about it or not.
That's right, Luna. Today, we're talking about how to talk about your feelings in English.
Such an important topic, Calix, because many learners know grammar and vocabulary, but when it comes to feelings, they just say, I'm fine.
Exactly. And being able to talk about feelings makes your English sound more human, more real, more connected.
And also more confident. When you can express how you feel, conversations become deeper and more meaningful.
So today, Luna and I will talk like two real people, sharing real emotions, the kind you feel in everyday life.
Yes, Calix. Happy feelings, sad feelings, confusing feelings, mixed feelings, even feelings we don't always like.
And listeners, you don't need to memorize everything. Just listen, feel the language, and notice how we naturally talk.
Calix, before we go deeper, let me ask you something simple. How are you feeling right now?
That's a great place to start, Luna. Right now, I feel calm and focused. I had a quiet morning, some tea, and time to think.
Calm is such a nice word. It feels peaceful. I feel relaxed too, but also a little excited.
Excited? That sounds good. Why excited, Luna?
Because I really enjoy conversations like this. Talking about feelings makes me feel connected to people, even people we can't see.
I completely understand that. Connection is a powerful feeling.
It really is. And see, listeners, already we're using more than just fine or okay.
Exactly. Let's start with one of the most common feelings people like to talk about: happiness.
Happy. Such a simple word, but it means different things to different people.
Luna, what makes you feel happy these days?
Honestly, Calix, small things. A good cup of coffee, a message from a friend, or finishing my work early.
Oh, yes. Finishing work early feels amazing. It's like your shoulders suddenly feel lighter.
Yes, exactly. What about you, Calix? What makes you happy?
For me, it's quiet moments. Sitting alone, listening to music, or watching the sky in the evening.
That sounds peaceful. So happiness doesn't always mean loud laughter or big celebrations.
Not at all. Sometimes happiness is soft and quiet.
And when we talk about happiness in English, we can say things like, I feel happy, I'm feeling joyful, I'm in a good mood.
Or even, I feel content. That means you're happy with what you have.
That's a beautiful word, content. Now, Calix, let's talk about the other side.
You mean sadness?
Yes, because sadness is also part of life, and it's okay to talk about it.
Absolutely. Being honest about sadness doesn't make you weak, it makes you real.
Calix, when do you usually feel sad?
I feel sad when I miss people I care about, especially when I can't talk to them as often as I want.
I understand that feeling so well. Distance can make the heart feel heavy.
That's a good way to say it, Luna. Heavy. Sadness often feels heavy inside.
For me, I feel sad when plans don't work out, when I look forward to something and it gets canceled.
That disappointment can really affect your mood.
Yes, disappointed is a very useful word. Not angry, not deeply sad, just a little low.
And in English, you can say, I feel sad, I feel down, or I'm feeling a bit low today.
Or even, I'm not feeling myself today. That's very natural.
That's a great phrase. It sounds very real.
Calix, sometimes feelings are not just happy or sad. Sometimes we feel both.
Mixed feelings, right?
Yes, mixed feelings are very common.
For example, when you start a new job, you feel excited but also nervous.
Exactly. Or when someone you love moves to a new city. You're happy for them, but sad for yourself.
That's such a human experience.
In English, we can say, I have mixed feelings, or I feel happy and sad at the same time.
Simple and honest.
Now, Calix, let's talk about love. Not just romantic love, but love in general.
Love. A big word with many meanings.
Love can be warm, comforting, and sometimes scary too.
True. I feel love when I think about my family. It gives me strength.
That's beautiful. I feel love when someone understands me without many words.
That kind of understanding makes you feel safe.
Yes. And in English, we often say, I love my family, I care deeply, or I feel close to someone.
Care deeply is a very gentle phrase.
Calix, let's move to another very common feeling, tired.
Oh, yes. I think everyone listening knows that feeling very well.
Yes. Calix, when do you feel most tired?
After a long day of work, especially mind. Exactly. Sometimes you're not physically tired, but your thoughts feel slow.
I feel tired when I don't sleep well. Even simple tasks feel hard.
And we can say, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, or I'm worn out.
Exhausted is stronger than tired.
Yes, it means very tired.
Calix, hunger is also a feeling, right?
Definitely. Hunger can change your mood very quickly.
I get irritable when I'm hungry.
Many people do. In English, we say, I'm hungry, I haven't eaten all day.
Or I'm starving when you're very hungry.
And thirsty is similar, when your body needs water.
After walking in the sun, I feel very thirsty.
These feelings are physical, but we talk about them all the time.
Calix, what about anger?
Anger is a strong feeling, and sometimes difficult to express.
When do you feel angry, Calix?
I feel angry when things don't work after I try many times, like technology problems.
Oh, yes. Slow internet can make anyone angry.
Or when I feel someone isn't listening to me.
That can be very frustrating.
Frustrated is a good word. Less strong than angry, but still uncomfortable.
I feel angry when I see unfair behavior.
And in English, we can say, I'm angry, I'm upset, or I'm frustrated.
Upset is a very useful word. It can mean sad or angry.
That's true. Context matters.
Now, let's talk about excitement, one of my favorite feelings.
Mine too. Excitement feels light and energetic.
I feel excited before a trip or a weekend plan.
I feel excited when I start a new project.
And we can say, I'm excited about it. I can't wait.
Can't wait is very natural.
Calix, fear is another feeling we should talk about.
Yes, feeling scared or afraid is very human.
I feel scared during thunderstorms at night.
Loud sounds can really surprise you.
Or when you're waiting for important news.
That nervous waiting feeling.
Nervous is another important word.
We can say, I feel scared, I'm afraid, or I'm nervous.
Calix, one more common feeling, bored.
Ah, yes, waiting rooms, long lines.
I feel bored when I have nothing to do.
Or when a task is too repetitive.
And we say, I'm bored, or this is boring.
Listeners, notice the difference. I'm bored is how you feel. This is boring is about the thing.
Very important point, Calix.
Luna, I feel like we've covered so many feelings already, and it still feels like one natural conversation.
That's the goal, Calix, to show that talking about feelings in English doesn't have to be difficult.
Exactly. It's about being honest and using simple words.
And listeners, you don't need perfect English to express real emotions.
Feelings come first. Words follow.
I'm really enjoying this conversation, Calix.
Me too, Luna. And we're just getting started.
Now I want to talk about feelings that come in relationships and daily interactions.
That's a great idea, Luna. Relationships bring out some of our strongest emotions.
They really do. Let me ask you something, Calix. How do you feel when someone truly listens to you?
Ooh, that's a good one. I feel valued. I feel respected.
Valued is such a powerful word. It means you feel important.
Exactly. When someone listens without interrupting, it makes me feel calm and understood.
Understood is another great feeling. I feel understood when someone says, I get you.
Yes, those two words can change everything.
And in English, you can say, I feel understood. I feel heard. I feel supported.
Supported is especially important. It makes you feel like you're not alone.
Calix, what about the opposite situation, when someone ignores you?
That makes me feel invisible.
Invisible. Wow, that's a strong word.
Yes, not angry exactly, but hurt.
Hurt is such a human feeling. Not physical pain, but emotional pain.
Right. I feel hurt when my effort isn't noticed.
I feel hurt when someone speaks harshly without thinking.
Harsh words can stay in your mind for a long time.
They really can. And listeners, you can say, I feel hurt. My feelings were hurt. Or that hurt me.
Very natural expressions.
Calix, let's talk about confidence. How does confidence feel to you?
Confidence feels steady, like you trust yourself.
I like that. Steady. I feel confident when I'm prepared.
Preparation changes everything.
Yes, and when I'm confident, I speak more clearly.
In English, you can say, I feel confident. I believe in myself.
Or even, I feel sure about this.
On the other hand, sometimes we feel insecure.
Yes, insecure is when you doubt yourself.
I feel insecure when I compare myself to others.
Oh, that's very honest, Calix. I think many people feel that way.
Comparison can steal your confidence.
In English, we can say, I feel unsure. I feel insecure. I'm doubting myself.
Doubting myself is very natural.
Calix, another feeling that comes up a lot is stress.
Oh yes, stress is almost part of modern life.
When do you feel stressed?
When I have too many deadlines at the same time.
Deadlines can really put pressure on you.
Pressure is a good word too.
I feel stressed when I don't have control over my schedule.
And stress often makes you feel tense.
Yes, tense. Your body feels tight.
We can say, I feel stressed. I'm under pressure. I'm feeling overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed means too much at once.
Exactly.
Calix, what about relief? That feeling after stress goes away.
Relief feels amazing.
Yes, like when something difficult is finally over.
I feel relieved after finishing a big task.
Or after hearing good news.
We can say, I feel relieved. That's a relief.
Very common expressions.
Luna, sometimes feelings are confusing.
Oh yes, confusing feelings can be hard to explain.
For example, when you don't know what you want.
Or when you feel many things at once.
I say, I feel confused. Or, I'm not sure how I feel.
That's very honest. You don't always need a clear answer.
Exactly. It's okay to say, I need time to understand my feelings.
Calix, let's talk about loneliness.
That's an important one.
Loneliness is not the same as being alone.
Right. You can be alone and feel peaceful.
But lonely feels empty.
I feel lonely when I don't feel connected.
I feel lonely when I can't share my thoughts. And we can say, I feel lonely. I feel isolated. Isolated is a bit stronger.
Yes, it means cut off from others.
Calix, gratitude is a beautiful feeling too.
Yes, gratitude makes you appreciate life.
I feel grateful when I think about small blessings.
I feel grateful for simple things, like health and time.
In English, we say, I feel grateful. I'm thankful.
Thankful is very common.
Calix, let's talk about pride.
Pride can be positive when it's healthy.
I feel proud when I achieve something after hard work.
I feel proud of people I care about.
You can say, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of you.
Those words mean a lot.
Calix, embarrassment is another feeling learners often struggle with.
Oh yes, that awkward feeling.
I feel embarrassed when I make a mistake in public.
Same here. Your face feels warm.
Yes. In English, we say, I feel embarrassed. That was awkward. Awkward is a very useful word. Calix, what about hope? Hope is a gentle but powerful feeling. I feel hopeful when I think about the future.
Hope keeps you moving forward.
You can say, I feel hopeful. I have hope.
Luna, I noticed something. We're not using difficult language, but the feelings feel deep.
That's the beauty of natural English, Calix.
Feelings don't need big words. They need honest words.
And listeners, when you talk about your feelings, speak slowly. Feel the words.
Don't rush. Your emotions matter.
Calix, how are you feeling right now? Honestly.
Right now, I feel engaged and connected.
I feel the same. Connected and calm.
And that's what we want our listeners to feel too.
Yes, comfortable enough to express themselves.
We've covered so many emotional situations, and this still feels like one long, real talk.
Because it is, Calix.
Now we'll talk about expressing feelings in difficult conversations and how tone changes meaning.
That's going to be very helpful.
Calix. And now I think it's time to talk about how we express feelings in difficult or sensitive conversations.
That's very important, Luna, because it's easy to talk about feelings when everything is good.
But when things are uncomfortable, people often don't know what to say.
Or they stay silent, even though they feel a lot inside.
Exactly. Calix, let me ask you something. How do you feel when you have to say no to someone?
Honestly, I feel uncomfortable at first.
Uncomfortable is a good word. Why do you feel that way?
Because I don't want to hurt the other person's feelings.
I feel the same. Saying no can make you feel guilty.
Yes, guilty is exactly the word.
And in English, you can say, I feel guilty. I feel bad about it.
But at the same time, saying no can also make you feel relieved.
That's true. Relief comes after honesty.
So sometimes we feel two opposite emotions at the same time.
Mixed feelings again.
Yes. For example, telling someone the truth.
That can be very emotional.
I feel nervous before telling the truth.
Nervous because you don't know how they will react.
Exactly. My heart beats faster.
And after you say it,
I feel lighter, like something heavy is gone.
that's such a real feeling, lighter.
In English, you can say, I feel nervous, I'm anxious, I'm worried.
Anxious is very common in difficult conversations.
Yes, especially when something matters to you.
Calix, what about arguments? How do feelings change during an argument?
Arguments bring out strong emotions.
Like anger?
Yes, anger, frustration, sometimes disappointment.
I feel frustrated when someone doesn't try to understand my point.
And I feel disappointed when expectations are not met.
Disappointed is softer than angry, but still painful.
Very true.
In arguments, tone is very important.
Yes, the same words can feel very different depending on how you say them.
For example, saying, I'm fine in a calm voice versus a cold voice.
Haha, yes. In a cold voice, it usually means you're not fine.
Exactly. That's why learning feelings is not just about words.
It's about how you say them.
Calix, let's talk about feeling misunderstood again.
That's a tough one.
I feel misunderstood when people assume things about me.
I feel misunderstood when I explain something clearly, but it's still taken the wrong way.
That can make you feel helpless.
Yes, helpless. Like no matter what you say, it doesn't work.
And you might say, I feel misunderstood. You're not hearing me.
Or please try to understand how I feel.
That sentence is very powerful.
Calix, what about forgiveness? That's a deep emotional topic.
Very deep. Forgiveness comes with many feelings.
At first, there might be anger or hurt.
Yes, and over time, maybe acceptance.
Acceptance feels calm.
I feel peaceful when I accept things I can't change.
Peaceful is a beautiful word.
In English, you can say, I feel at peace. I've made peace with it.
Calix, sometimes people feel lost.
Lost emotionally, not physically.
Yes, when you don't know what direction your life is going.
I feel lost when I have too many choices.
That's interesting. Too many choices can be confusing.
Very confusing.
And you can say, I feel lost, I don't know what I want.
That's honest and very human.
Luna, another feeling people often hide is jealousy.
Oh yes, jealousy can be uncomfortable to admit.
I feel jealous sometimes when I compare my progress with others.
Thank you for saying that, Calix. It's very real.
Jealousy doesn't mean you're a bad person.
It just means you care.
In English, we say, I feel jealous, I envy them.
Envy is similar, but slightly different.
Yes, envy is wanting what someone else has.
Calix, let's talk about feeling proud again, but in a deeper way.
You mean inner pride?
Yes, quiet pride.
I feel proud when I grow, even if nobody notices.
That's very meaningful.
Growth itself is something to be proud of.
You can say, I'm proud of how far I've come.
That sentence can be very motivating.
Calix, what about regret?
Regret is a heavy feeling.
I feel regret when I say something without thinking.
Same here. Words can't always be taken back.
And regret often comes with sadness.
In English, we say, I regret it. I wish I hadn't said that.
I wish is very useful for expressing regret.
Luna, sometimes feelings don't have clear names.
Yes, sometimes you just feel off.
Off is a great word.
I say, I feel off today. Something feels strange.
That's very natural.
Calix, do you think talking about feelings helps?
Absolutely. Talking helps you understand yourself better.
And it helps others understand you too.
Silence can sometimes make feelings heavier.
While sharing can make them lighter.
Luna, I feel like this conversation is getting deeper and deeper.
And that's good, because real English is emotional English.
Exactly.
Now we'll bring everything together and talk directly to our listeners.
We'll also encourage them to share their feelings.
So, Luna, here we are in the final part, and it really feels like one long, honest conversation.
It does, Calix. And honestly, I feel a little warm inside right now, like after a good talk with a close friend.
I feel that too. Calm, reflective, and connected.
That connection is exactly what we want our listeners to feel when they speak English.
Yes, not pressure, not fear, but connection.
Calix, before we wrap everything up, let's talk directly to our listeners for a moment.
Good idea, Luna. Dear listeners, if you're listening right now, take a small pause and ask yourself one simple question.
How am I feeling right now?
You don't need a perfect answer.
You don't even need a single word.
Maybe you feel calm but tired.
Or happy but a little worried.
Or maybe you feel confused, and that's okay.
Feelings don't need permission to exist.
And you don't need advanced English to express them.
Simple sentences are powerful.
Like, I feel nervous today.
Or I'm excited about something new.
Or even, I don't know how I feel, but I'm listening to myself.
That sentence alone shows emotional awareness.
Luna, I think many English learners are afraid of making mistakes when talking about feelings.
Yes, Calix. They worry about grammar more than meaning.
But emotions don't care about grammar.
They care about honesty.
When you say something with feeling, people understand you, even if your English isn't perfect.
Exactly. A soft voice, a pause, a real emotion can say more than perfect sentences.
Luna, let me ask you something personal.
Go ahead, Calix.
How did you feel when you first started speaking English?
Oh, honestly, I felt shy and insecure.
That's very relatable.
I was scared of sounding silly.
And now?
Now I feel more confident, but also kinder to myself.
Kinder to yourself. That's such an important point.
Yes, learning a language is an emotional journey, not just a mental one.
There are days you feel proud,
And days you feel frustrated.
days when words flow easily.
And days when your mind feels blank.
All of that is normal.
Completely normal.
Luna, I think one of the most powerful things we can tell our listeners is this.
Go on, Calix.
Your feelings are valid, even when your English feels limited.
That's beautiful.
You don't need to sound like a native speaker to sound human.
Being human is enough.
Let's give some very real-life examples, Luna.
Yes, practical ones.
Imagine someone asks you, "How are you?"
Instead of saying, I'm fine, you could say,
"I'm a bit tired today, but I'm okay."
or I feel excited and nervous at the same time.
Or honestly, "I feel a little low today."
These answers invite real conversation,
They make people listen.
and they help you connect.
Luna, do you think talking about feelings also helps mental health?
Absolutely, Calix. Naming a feeling often reduces its weight.
Like turning a heavy thought into words.
Yes, once it's outside, it feels lighter.
That's why conversations like this matter.
And that's why Pronix Voice exists.
To make English feel safe and real.
Not scary or perfect.
Luna, I feel proud of this conversation.
Me too, Calix. Proud and grateful.
Grateful for the listeners who choose to spend their time with us.
Yes, your time means a lot.
Before we say goodbye, let's gently encourage our listeners to take one small step.
Just one.
After this episode, try to express one feeling in English today.
It could be to a friend,
Or in the comments.
or even just to yourself.
Say it out loud.
I feel calm.
I feel hopeful.
I feel tired but thankful.
Language grows when you use it with emotion.
Calix, how are you feeling right now at this very moment?
Right now, I feel peaceful and satisfied.
That makes me smile. I feel the same. And also a little emotional.
Emotional in a good way?
Yes, like after finishing a meaningful conversation.
Those are the best conversations.
They stay with you.
To our listeners, we have a small request.
Yes, if this episode helped you even a little, please support us.
Like this episode,
Subscribe to Pronix Voice.
and share it with your friends who are learning English.
Also, we really want to hear from you.
Write in the comments how you are feeling today.
Happy, sad, excited, tired, mixed feelings, anything.
Your words might help someone else feel less alone.
And that's powerful.
Luna, I think it's time to say goodbye.
Yes, Calix, with warm hearts.
Thank you for listening, for feeling, and for learning with us.
Keep practicing, keep expressing yourself, and be kind to your emotions.
This is Calix
And I'm Luna,
from Pronix Voice.
saying goodbye for now.
Take care of yourself.
Bye, everyone.